see what's out here. It's all the same things. It's like a broken toilet. Don't worry, I'm making one. Such a shame. This is Mailbox Road right here. This is Medlin Ranch Road right here, which goes around. Here's one of his corrals. His place is just right up there. Right there. You can see Medlin's Ranch right there. So you literally have to run Gray Tank Road, heading back towards the 375. Medlin actually takes care of most of these roads right here. I've seen one of his employees in an old motor grader, still running good. One of those old mechanical ones. Just look how it's just nothing out there. Ideal place to put the base. Show you the little bit of a drive into Rachel. Just past Coyote Summit a little ways back. There's the road to the back gate right there. Oh, and they did put a new sign up. Good for the state of Nevada. Glimpse of beautiful Rachel. Wish they would get that gas tank re-inspected. They could start selling gas again. That's kind of neat. I'm gonna go in and get a cup of coffee and some breakfast. If you guys come to the Little Alien, Cody is Miss Pat's grandson. He is a great guy. I mean, great guy. Funny as heck. Give you the shirt off his back. That's how all these little desert communities are. You know, the people are very happy, very, very welcoming. So now this is where I agree with Glenn Campbell all the way. His video should literally have, God, like 5 million views. I don't understand why it doesn't have way more. The one on the weather stations here, Tickaboo Peak, Badger Mountain. I mean, why do you need a camera on a weather station? I've caught that moving many times. It just moved again. It's so dark you can't tell. Just moved again. It was looking right at me. Oh, moved again. You little sneaky booger. Let's see if we... Oh, just... But if you guys haven't seen that video with Glenn Campbell, Bad Daliama, sure I pronounced that wrong, on the weather stations, really go look at it. He did such a good job. And he also has an outtakes on it. Ambient air temperature, you can see that, it's 37 degrees. Just 2 weeks ago, it was minus 14 here. Wind speed 2.9. Radiation 15.3. 37.5. Radiation 14.6. What in the world? Oh, 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 oh. Couldn't see it. Dang it. What was I thinking? Darn it. Pressurized ion chamber. Pressurized chamber detector for gamma radiation. It is connected to the recorder so a continuous record is obtained and changes can easily be seen. Here it is, all for the community. Well, I don't see any cars a-coming. I don't hear any jets. Kind of a bummer. Gosh, Atlas steel was so huge in the day. That is a complete truck. Obviously not the front bumper and all that, but the same exact engine, everything. Imagine if they auctioned that thing off though, how much they would get just because of the notoriety of being at the Little Alien. It's starting to feel really cold now. We have a service truck out here now. I didn't see this. This Little Alien truck they have. I see it at Costco quite a bit. Right there. Their only fire engine. And like I said in other videos, they didn't get electricity to Rachel until 1976. There's the old cat generator. And that is a 3408. That's a mean flipping engine right there. Look at the generator attached to it right there. 3408s run forever. Look what we have coming. Alright everyone, check out this skid mark. It was a tractor trailer. Looks like they were running super singles. Look at how it goes. Off to the right. He was dodging a cow. Wow. I mean, he took chunks of asphalt with him. This road is so much more dangerous than most people know. So much more dangerous. So, we obviously just left the little alien. I'm going to show how to get to Backgate Road. You'll see it sometimes on Google Earth as Nellis Road. And that's the old silver mine right there. And Cody's girlfriend told me last night, asked me if I had heard the sonic booms, and I said no. And she said that there were so many and they were so loud that she sleeps right on the edge of the bed. They literally bounced her out of bed, so that's how low they fly. And then they said last week there was 2 F-22s that flew right across the valley here, just about 100 feet off the ground. Just like Groom Lake, it's just marked with a single stop sign. With a few bullet holes in it. Beautiful out here. Bunch of moo-moos out there. As you all know, it's dirt half of the way, then asphalt the other half. And this trip, everybody, it was the spur of the moment deal. I've been working such long hours for months now, you know, and I've been having a lot of comments. Chris, we know people that go out to Area 51 and, you know, poke around like you do, end up missing. I'm definitely not missing. I have been visited by the Men in Black. So that's a for sure there. So Chuck Clark, Glenn Campbell and all them that said they were visited by the Men in Black. It's the truth. Thought the little alien would have had more people in there and more RVs in the outside. Rachel is a real popular spot for snowbirders. They'll go there with their RV, you know, whatever they have, and spend the winters there. 2 years ago, I met a gentleman there. Very nice guy. Well, everybody's nice there. I actually ended up talking to him for almost 2 hours or longer. I asked him, I said, so when do you leave? And he goes, when the butter starts melting, that's when I take off. I didn't see any RVs between the hotel and the little alien. Really surprising. I had it on me. There's the road to the back gate right there. Sorry, not to the back gate, the mountain gate. Stewartwell Road. I like to refer to it as the Mountain Gate, where the Camo dudes got Mac Adventures. And yes, everybody, I do believe that story. You could not stage something like that up there. You just couldn't do it. You would have the real Camo dudes up there. I mean, say that father and son, the Adventures, Mac Adventures, went up there, somehow rented a Dodge Hemi. I believe it was a Dodge Hemi. Yeah, it was Dodge Hemi, not a Raptor. And got two of their friends to dress in camo. Alright, and then parked their bikes as close to the border as they did, especially the father. There's just no way. And then you could tell the son that he was nervous, because he almost like ratted off his dad. And you could see his dad look at him like, why in the world did you just say that? Because when the bigger of the two Camo dudes said, you want me to get out a measuring stick and measure centimeters? Which I don't know why he said that. You know, get out a tape measure and measure, you know, eighths or sixteenths, whatever. But the son automatically said, yeah, I was gonna tell you, you know, and then he stopped. So it was like kind of like a little bit ratting him out, but you could see the dad just turned and looked at him like, oh my God, you're my son, shut up. Oh, and we have a Camo dude. No, we don't. We have a tourist. You know, pretty much, you know, saying the tourist word. Everybody that's going down this road that's not military is a tourist. Even though I live in Nevada and take 375 every week or every other week. The reason why I take the 375 to 95, the police in Tonopah Goldfield, they just wait. And I actually had one of the police officers, there is a Camo dude right there. He snuck around. Darn it. Now we gotta go over a bluff. That was the one that passed the little alien. No, he's hauling butt. Oh, and it's going paved right up there. The chase is on. I am going 60 miles per hour. I'm gonna go faster. He's hauling. I'm going 70 right now. We're gonna have the gate open for him. Don't want to hit a big pothole. Darn it, if I would have been a couple seconds earlier. Oh, that sucks. Oh, just seen him go around. That was a pothole. There he is. Still going 70. It'll probably call the the sheriff on me for speeding now. Let me in, let me in. Oh, it's that fueler. They gonna let me in? Guess they really want to see his credentials. Oh, and there's a door open. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, and it just closed on me. Bummer. Why are they holding him there so long? And look at who's staring at me. E.T. Why aren't they letting this poor guy go? They're right inside that building. Hope I hear jets. What are they waiting to let that guy in for? For me to leave? They're not gonna let him in. E.T. right on me. And he turns fast. Gosh, let the poor guy through. Guess he gets paid by the hour. I think they have to come out and actually open the gate. Let's see where the border goes. backed up. You know, I want them to come out and let the guy through. I showed him I wasn't filming. I put the camera away and stood there with my hands up. I do not know what they're doing. I can't imagine they have a gate where somebody has to come out and actually open the gate. I sat there for a good almost 10 minutes where they could see my hands. Here someone comes. You've got to be kidding. Are they gonna make the guy get out and frickin' just push the button, bud? They have a ranger back there. Polaris Ranger. And this gate is definitely manned all the time. I wish they'd just let the poor guy in. Oh, there's a Camo dude truck. Looks like a Raptor. Gosh, ET doesn't miss a beat. Dang. Yeah, looks like the Raptor. It's like walking down. Just a empty barrel sitting there. Big the valley is. Now look at ET right on me. Car checks. Another camo dude over there. Another FLIR camera. Then the other camera's on me. ET's eyes right on me. Could hear jets a-roaring. I'll let the guy through, please. My goodness. It wasn't worth, sitting there. That worker had something to do. He needed to get in there. I wasn't going to sit there like a jerk. So hopefully they've let him in by now.